Stepping in the ring, I feel the crowd when they root. They say the kid slick, every jab is absolute. Stationary back step, catch it, then I shoot. Said you can't copy what I do, cause I'm the living proof. I set you up against a crook, I hope you know your fate. Cause I'm grinding every day, I don't perpetrate. Stay calm through the bull, had to meditate. No cap, no breaks, I'm just crystal great. Hook 'em out and leave 'em shook every time I sway. I'm undisputed with the moves, Crooks paid the way. Said I'm great, got 'em watching everything I say. They steady watching all my fights, Crystal talk a day. Hard rounds, no doubt, I'm the one they rate. If I feign in any throw, no, it's checkmate. Every punch time well, never punch late. I said they know who run the tape, man, it's Crystal great.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on, my people? I said my people. I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. It's time to get some work in on Undisputed Rank, man. It really, really is. Now, you guys notice that I don't have my camera up. It's only because I'm charging my controller. So, probably after about a fight or so, I'll turn my camera on and then you guys will be able to see my face. But I think I want to use somebody different. You know, in honor of Dalton Smith, we'll go with Dalton Smith. Put the red trunks on him, though. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. And we'll go with Dalton. Yo, what's good, Titus? What's good, Tim? How you doing, man? I was just watching GOAT. He's streaming right now, and his controller also is on battery low. Yeah, bro. I literally got on, and I was like, oh, man, my controller is low as hell. But to be real with you, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to get on. My PC wasn't wanting to fire up earlier, so... So I'm really just honestly blessed that I was able to jump back on. But all right, let's get into it, man. How's your day, bro? My day's been all right, Tims, bro. It's one of those days where it's challenging, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's challenging. Like I say, you know, the one thing I try to get people to understand is, like, even though I'm a content creator and, you know, my content is well known throughout the community now, I still go through the same stuff that you guys go through in terms of, like, just everyday life, man. Life kicks my ass just like it kicks everybody else's ass. So it was tough. Like I said, with my PC, I don't know how it's gonna. Hopefully tomorrow's, you know, I'm doing the walkthrough or the watch along tomorrow, so, you know, hopefully we're good to go with that. But yeah, we gotta get all that stuff figured out. Other than that, man, how you doing, bro?
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder Smith. He's 170. It's Dalton Thunder Smith.
But all right, let's get it going.
Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
We waited a long time for this.
But yeah, hey, shout out to Go 1099, man.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Right, let's get it. Got some Yay playing in the back too. Y'all can't hear it, but it's playing. When am I gonna do customs? What do you mean? What do you mean, when am I gonna do customs?
A straight right just misses. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
He's running.
What a build-up.
Ooh. All this against Dalton Smith, bro. This is crazy. Somebody who's rated 80 overall.
With the left jab.
Well, he should be rated higher.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Oh, viewer fights? To be real, probably when they drop some news on the DLC
These two
pack.
are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses.
Ooh.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit
Got him.
and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the rings, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
Trying to take our time. Because we know how Amir Khan can be. And then he switched Amir Khan into not his traditional stance, which is crazy. Let me see where it's at, man. Probably gonna have to go through the whole fight with no camera.
How do they carry?
Probably gonna have to go through the fight with no camera, but it's all good.
There's the bell to start.
I'll turn the
round
camera
two.
on after
This fight has been
after this
very
fight.
one-sided.
I
What
may
are
be
we gonna
halfway
have
through
in
this fight.
round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
Nice, he's off his
everything
body.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing
keep
because
boxing.
you've won that hands down.
Nice.
Nice counter.
Ooh.
Beautiful counter shot.
Uppercut miss. Got him right there, though.
And he scores with the counter.
Gotta try to slow him down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Got him. All right, you know what? We're actually gonna turn the camera on after this. Right after
I've
this
seen this
fight.
fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face.
Or not right after this
That's
fight,
what
right after this
happens when
round.
you stick and
I
move.
think two should
you
be
hit
all right.
and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Oh, he's trying to go with that. He's trying to go with that.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Oh. I wanted that too.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Wanted to land the left hook.
You guys don't even
Not
understand how many people
successful.
got mad at me because I gave y'all game up on that body jab
You
power
know the
straight.
scorecards are going to be all
I still
over
be
the
getting
place
shit
in this
talked to
one.
me about that. Got that right there. All right.
Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Well, he is glad
As long
to
as this guy
avoid
gives me
that
time,
battle.
which he's not
Well,
going to.
sometimes it can be the
I'll
sweetest
plug
sound.
back in my light real quick.
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
What's good, what's
smart,
good, what's
be
good, my
sharp.
people?
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your
That's
legs
right there.
come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with the hook. Good counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
What is that? Why is the jab straight so bad in this game? Like, it never actually
counter
lands the way that
lands.
it's supposed to.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Okay.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there
He's gonna
might be
abuse
more
the shit out of
action
the
here.
body jabs. He's gonna abuse the shit out of him. The step in body jabs. That's the only reason why he's playing on the outside.
You know,
That's okay.
lightweights,
We'll
these
adjust.
guys are going to be lightning quick.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it. But you've
Are they done making DLCs? Farley, I'm not sure.
Nope, that
I just
jab
need my
not
shots
going to
to
score.
land where they're actually supposed to.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Honestly. All right. I'm not sure, Farley. But welcome to the stream, though, bro. I appreciate you for coming through.
There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It should have been a counter.
Well done with that counter shot.
So tell me how when he throws to the body and I try to counter up top, they don't give me a counter left hook because for some reason
lightning quick lightweights.
What you got to do, Toddy, you've got to wait.
Off my block and shoot to the body, or my catch and shoot to the body.
You're going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You're just not going to give it to me. That's because somehow there's space that's not really there.
Missing with the left hook.
And he's blocking the body. Thank you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch.
Oh, I see his body straights? Yeah.
They exchange punches.
Bruh, what the fuck is going on? They're not body straights. They're just body jabs. When he feels like we're standing still, he's going to throw body jabs.
How about that time?
But all it is step in body jabs.
They both want to knock out. You can
Allows
tell.
people free chances to legit just throw body shots without even having to actually learn how to close distance.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Smith in that
Yo, by the way, John Elliott, what's good?
That bell could not have come
We're really gonna have to
for
start
this
punch
guy.
counting against this guy because he's just gonna fucking. He's just gonna play like a complete fucking
Who's gonna land
jackass
the
and
first
lose
big
footwork.
shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff
Thank
it.
you.
They've got to
Take
bluff
that.
it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest
Thank
on
you.
the jab. Be smart and pop until your
See
legs
how-
come back.
see how what I'm talking
Put
about?
the pressure on.
When he throws a body shot and I try to catch and shoot him, it legit just pulls him. I don't understand why it pulls him that far away from me,
Power is obviously
but
the
it
great
does.
equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily,
Getting
how
hit
do you
by
deal
DC.
with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
That left hook missed.
Thank you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Body jab, body jab, body
This has
jab.
been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in
Thank you.
heaven.
If you had Sugar Ray Crawford, he's cooked. This is in lightweight, so
That jab doesn't find a home.
we would have had to have Crawford.
Well, Johnny, you know, in
But
the
this is
lightweight
exactly
division,
why
you've got
people don't
fast
use
hands, so
lower
get
tier
ready to
guys,
see
bro.
some lightning.
Work the
You're
body.
just gonna get
frustrate
cheesed
them,
by
take the
Amir
mind off
Khan,
the chin,
by
take the mind
Terrence
off the
Crawford.
text and everything around that. Work the body. Use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That's crazy.
Despite
Shane
what
been
the
having to me.
judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Look at that uppercut miss, even though he ducked down to the body. That makes a lot of sense. Yo, Moses, what's good, man?
Smith in that last round. That was almost a 10-8
Anthony Corolla is
round.
pretty clean. You got to try him.
You can't leave it.
Nothing towards you, but
Here's the
this
bell for round 6. After
this
a
match
really strong
just shows
round,
how
let's see
bad
if
this
they can
game really
finish
is.
the job.
Jigga, I get you.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Trust me.
Excellent last
I
round.
get it.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
I get it,
hands
bro.
down.
Trust me. I understand. I'm getting hit by it. You see how that straight was nowhere close to me? But I still get hit by it.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They better
Thank you.
start respecting each other.
Oh, look at that uppercut fucking miss. He's standing right there in front of me, but no, uppercut's gonna miss.
That jab misses. Well, you
But
know,
let's
in
just
this
go
division, we're gonna
straight,
see a lot of
straight lead hook,
combinations, a lot
straight
of
lead hook.
counter-punching.
Go
I've
high
seen
low.
some fighters with a
Never gonna
granite
actually
chin.
catch a
You
shot.
could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some
It's
mad
just-
punchers.
it's just mad
with a
fucking
chin
annoying,
like a
man.
cliff.
Look.
As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have
Southpaw
had their
blitz.
moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched.
Caught him right there,
Skill
the clean
for
counter,
skill,
though.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to
In
respect.
Fight Night
both of them
Champion, judges
more than
don't
happy.
give away rounds. Only with jabs you have to mix. Yeah, that's something that I said in my video that I want
the
them to
jab.
take from Fight Night Champion. If you're not gonna fix the way that the jabs are in the game right now,
Off the charts
Then you need to
action
do
from
something.
Both of these fighters.
which is stop making jabs and straights mean less on the judges' scorecards.
This round could go
You
either
know what I'm
way.
saying?
10
Got
seconds
this game
to
today
go.
for $15, paid it for an hour, and yeah, it's got its issues, man. It's got its issues, but what's
How
good,
about
Dalton?
Smith in that last round?
How you doing, man?
He is down big time on the scores.
Leaves enough.
But it really is. It's exacerbated by the fact that I'm
Comes
using
round
Dalton
7.
Smith. That's
Coming
why.
off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and
Because
put
you
the
can't
pressure on.
use
He's
lower
gonna
tier
throw the
guys
kitchen
to
sink
beat
at you.
the
You've got to
meta
be
picks.
ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Yeah, especially
Hold
with
him
people
up.
playing
Be
like
smart
this.
because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not
Look
clear.
at that. My left
Be
hook
sharp.
misses. He's there for the left hook, but it misses.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Jesus Christ, man.
Stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands.
That uppercut misses.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Yo, what's good, Rich? How you doing?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight. For
No,
the
Todd,
judges.
we're not that close because all he's doing is going with straights to the body, jab to the body. Anytime you try to back up, close distance with the jab. Close distance with the jab to the body. Close distance with the jab to the body. Eat shots with Amir Khan that Amir Khan does not really in real life
By the
eat.
way, the
He gets
connect
hurt by
percentages
it.
have to be off the charts. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and
Yeah,
down he
bro.
goes.
You can have it.
Thank goodness
You
we
can have
got
it. I'm not getting
instant
up.
replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that
Uppercut
again.
missing. Just completely whiffing. You can have it, bro. All right.
2, 3,
I'm cool on this matchup.
4, 5, 6,
Honestly.
7, 8,
Because
9.
a lot of my shots weren't fucking landing. Anytime I would try to sidestep, I'd get hit with a body shot. With a body straight, body straight, body straight, body straight, body straight, body jab, close the distance. I'm just not fucking with it, bro. I'm really
It
not.
happened. You saw.
He can have it. That shit's fucking ridiculous, man. So it's cool. I'm not gonna. Then this is why you guys, like I said, you guys don't see streamers, people that play the game using lower tier guys because it's completely fucking ridiculous, bro, to have to fight somebody like that. So now we gotta go fucking Terrence Crawford in there. Like it's fucking annoying. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Yo, what's good? What's good one time?
Talk. It's now time
Dude
to
was
walk the walk. This
Wade
is the
Cooper,
Lighthouse
Shrek,
Theater.
Cheese.
I'm Tom Grisham.
Huh?
Next to me, of course, is
One way
Johnny
to fix these
Nelson.
styles
Looking
is
forward to this one, Todd.
of users is to
Time for
make
our
the
tail of
damage
the tape.
1.5 their bullshit pity
Juan
pats for
Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's
I mean, that
ever
wouldn't be a bad
produced.
idea.
A two-weight world champion.
Undisputed is
Up
much more
against
fun
him,
to
it's
watch
Juan
you play than
Francisco
fight night.
Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced.
But is it fun for me to
two-weight
play?
World champion.
Yo, King Cam, what's good,
This
man?
bout is
By the way, shout out
One
to the
of the
38
hottest
people that are in
tick-
here, man. I appreciate you guys. And the game's are alright for me to play and deal with
Let's see
cheaters
if they
when I have
deliver.
fighters that match what they're doing.
Jab not finding its target. That jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will
Fight
say,
Night
you
is
know
a
what,
million
I'm
times
just
better,
that
and I
notch
only
above
played
you.
an
And so I
hour of
gotta
Undisputed.
respect
I
both
swear
of
my
them.
guy was
More
punching
than halfway.
everywhere but his body. It's the DC. It's the DC that makes the
Gotta let
game
your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
borderline, like, sometimes depending on who you're playing, it makes it borderline unenjoyable.
That jab not going to score.
It's tough fighting an opponent and fighting the game mechanics too.
Jab does not
As
score.
well, throw their trainer in there against you. Yeah, I guess so. Yo, by the way, Rocco, what's good, man? Welcome back to the stream. And one time.
These counter punches have to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yo, Aegon, what's good? Yo, shout out to the 41 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. I much appreciate it.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
think it's
How does he
some fucking-
keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets
I was
his
doing
fist
bot
back
fights,
to
trying to
block.
on one online
I
match, and
understand
it
what
was
you're saying,
crazy
but
delayed.
you've got to
And
be
I'm like,
honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
I can see
Concentrate.
what you mean, though. Welcome to the world of Undisputed.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I just hate when people go and lose footwork to throw off
You'd
punch
like
tracking.
to see more jabs. When you're fighting a
Pretty much
counterpuncher,
everybody
the feint
almost
can be
nowadays
such a
does
good
that.
weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher.
I mean, I don't
punch,
do it, but
and then you counter them.
a lot of people that play
Second to
online,
them, it's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment.
with that body.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Cool.
Well, this This is the time that the trainer
It's honestly
needs to
just
come in
missing
and say something
the
special.
shots at 90%
This
of
fighter
them.
needs to turn
Only
the
played for an
tables in this
hour.
next
That
round.
explains your
Every
opinion.
second,
I
every
played
minute
for
of
5
this
days.
fight
Emailed
is
Sensei for a
important.
year, and it
Every
wasn't
second,
until I
every
got
minute
he
of
said
this
that
match.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of with any game. Once you get good at any game, like you're gonna have more of an enjoyable time.
Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, try to rip the things out of the body. Undisputed has gameplay problems, server problems, and a roster problem. You know, honestly,
Tempo show.
I feel like all of those kind of, well, except for the roster problem.
I don't
Well,
think it's
yeah,
going to
I
be a
guess so.
boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
To be honest with you, I feel like a lot of those play into each other.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Going to jab, lead hook, lead hook, lead hook.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Counter punching. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Got him.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What
The only
a
good thing
shot.
is the footwork in this game. Yeah, the movement speed, the general movement speed is really quick. I will give them credit for that. The general movement speed is actually really, really solid. It's when you start throwing in loose footwork and what it does
This is a very important break
to punch
for this
accuracy,
fighter.
that's the issue.
There's the bell for round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on
Literally the
impossible,
footwork
because your
with the head
must be
movement
all
is
over the place.
atrocious and
Your
negates
legs
everything.
feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up.
Well,
They
you know,
don't
I was
even go
watching
into game plan.
iGame's video about Undisputed, right? And he was talking about, you know, Fight Night having the better head movement. And for those of you guys that have played Fight Night has its own head movement
It's so
problem.
important for these two fighters because
You
it allows
could-
them to
you
use their skills throughout the
would
match.
run
It
into
can all
people
come down
in
to
Fight
who's in
Night
better shape.
that would legit do no kind of defense other than move their
Place in
head.
the world.
Like, it was very, very much
Now we're
spam.
gonna find out.
And the auto block over there, you thought the auto block over here was crazy? The auto block over there is crazy.
Straight
Undisputed
right
is
just
so
misses.
before when you don't have someone complaining in your ear about how bad they think it is. What you mean, Polly?
Punch, counter punch.
By the way, Taporia, what's good? Welcome back to the stream, bro.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Perfect counter shot.
Ooh.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
I thought he was going to lay his guard down, but he didn't.
Catch and shoot.
I should have slid out left or right.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter. A straight right just misses.
At launch, this game didn't. Wait, hold on. My little sister is literally right
Scorecards are
here.
going to be all over
At launch,
the
this
place
game
in
didn't
this one.
suffer from all the desync and connection issues. All of that came after failed patch after failed patch. I think a lot of people noticed it before, you know, the patches started coming out. But Indiana is beating Oregon to smithereens. What's the score, Rocco?
Yes.
I haven't played this game since they dropped Pacquiao and basically
There's
made
the
this.
bell for round 5.
Yo, what's good, the
That
Beast?
round was complete domination. Let's see if
How you
we can
doing,
shake
brother?
things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is,
Yeah,
if
Pacquiao.
it's not
But
broken,
the
why
only
change
thing about
it? An
Pacquiao
excellent
is
last round,
you have to
everything
know how to
works.
fight
Wait for the
southpaw
reaction.
in
Until
order
then,
to use
keep
Pacquiao.
doing what you've just been doing
I mean,
because
people
you've
switch
won
him
that
to
hands
orthodox, but I mean, I guess you could do that. But in order to maximize Pacquiao, you have to learn how to fight southpaw.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot.
Yo,
at a
what's good,
time.
Noel? How
They
you doing,
throw
man?
Combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick at it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
A perfect counter
Ooh, a
lands.
right hand miss. Did not expect that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
They dropped Pac-Man. Oh, dang, didn't notice. Yeah, he headlined the last pack for the game. Jabs to the body don't land most of the time.
Good punch.
I would say jabs and straights to the body land more than anything else.
A straight right just misses.
No lie. I feel like that's why a lot of people throw him. Desync started when the first patch stopped power punches bleeding through. But to be real, that patch was needed.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I'd have to say
Get
that
trigger
patch was
happy
needed.
because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Pandora is also pay to play. And what's crazy is that we knew. So check this out, bro.
A very competitive
I was
round
one of the
with
first
10 seconds
streamers to
left.
say that once they added Fandora into the game, that he was instantly going to shift the meta. You were no longer going to see people using Terrence Crawford, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing like that. And that's exactly what happened. He got into the game, bro, and people were like, "Oh my
Let's
God."
start the 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the
This
momentum
dude
going
is a
after
giant,
that last
so
huge round for him?
Let's get him
Todd,
and
my
throw him into
motto
loose
is,
footwork
if it's
and
not
call it a
broken,
day.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
I just
because
watched
you've
your new
won
video and I
hands
agree
down.
100%. There's so many boxes that need added to the game. Yeah, bro.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Well, and I seen a comment on there. I don't know if that guy's watching the stream or
Straight
not,
right
but
just misses.
I seen a comment on there that I do know, obviously, that they need to work with the boxers individually and stuff like that, but I'm not even really talking about boxers that haven't been confirmed to be in the game. There's so many boxers that have been confirmed to be in the game that they have not put in the game yet, that they absolutely
Because you've got a good
need
chin
to.
doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheek.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. El Gallo is hurt. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed.
They don't want to keep
at least for
spamming.
now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I knew
Back and forth
Fandora
they
was
go
going
in
to be
this
busted
round.
when
The
they announced him
momentum
before the game
continues
was
to
out.
shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
You know,
Now,
he's one of the
this fight
fighters
will
that didn't
say, you
use
know
in
what,
Fight
I'm
Night
just-
Forever.
that's
I haven't
not
played
your
Fight Night
view,
Forever
So
since
I've got to
Survivor.
respect both of them. More than happy.
Estrada
Ooh,
is in
he hit me to the
trouble.
body. Hurt me. Nope. We're going to survive. I was going to
This
push him
round
if I
could
had
go
to.
either way. 10 seconds to go.
Fight Night is going to be weird without Ali in it now.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that
That's if
round.
you. That's
Some you
if
don't
you're
get complacent.
banking on the
You
fact
think
that
this is too easy,
there is
but you
going
keep
to
the
be.
same kind of-
And there's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is...
In real
if it's
boxing,
not
landing at
broken, why
45 is
change
really
it?
good. Yeah, it
An
is.
Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who was? I think was it Norton that was saying that?
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Oh no, it might have been my homie YRN. He be saying like he always tells me, he's like, yeah, like,
is not an option for these two.
you know, he's like, Crooks, you run around and you're able to land punches at a 45%.
So much for this
Come on,
is
bro.
a fist fight.
Y'all see me whip that? Y'all see me whip that? I was standing straight in front of him, just completely whipped.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers?
He's like, that shit ain't realistic, man. You don't see people landing 45 or 50% of their punches. He's like, but in the game, don't do that shit.
Chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That jab won't score.
That's right. Undisputed owns all these rights now. Yeah, until 2047. Yeah. I'm just hoping they've been in the lab secretly remastering this game for new engine. No. So let me address that. Let me address what you just said right now, Jigga.
That exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught.
If they were to go in and remaster this and put it on a brand new engine, by the time they got this game ready to come back out,
How about that time?
it would be time for Undisputed 2.
Very close round.
Because trust me, I did my research and I asked about that. And that's what I was told. If they ported this game over to a different engine, by the time they did that and the game was ready to be sent out again, it would be time for Undisputed 2.
So the fight will continue. How do they
And they're not about to do that.
around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got.
By the way, Billy, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. They're definitely going to have a new fight number for 2037.
Jab, rest on the jab. Be smart.
Yeah, so Ali won't be in it.
Then,
Well, let me look up his deal. Let me look up his deal after this
Another
fight.
look at that.
a shot from the gods took him out.
I'm going to check out his deal after this fight. Took Cyberpunk less than a year, right? Yeah, but that's Cyberpunk. But in a year from now, they're probably going to be already started on Undisputed 2, bro.
El Gallo is hurt. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble.
Hit me
And
today.
it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Watch out for the body.
We got to pick things up halfway through the.
Yeah, deal expires
As you can see
2036,
here, a
2037.
picture-perfect
I want to look
punch
at
did
the
the
deal
trick.
myself.
Where did
Only
that-
Undisputed can use Ali's like this. Yeah, no.
1, 2,
They announced it after they did it. How much money? You guys don't know how much money you need to have in order to get Ali's likeness for that long.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? So they have the exclusive rights to it. See, if they had just inked him to a deal, until 2037, then he could work around, the EA could kind of work around and be able to be like, hey, we'll just give you this money to be able to get Muhammad Ali. But yeah, he won't be able to be in any Fight Night game. So if there is a Fight Night game, he's not gonna be in the game. Mike will be in the game. All the other legends will be in the game, but Muhammad Ali won't be in the game. But what they'll probably do to try to get around it is they'll probably have somebody that looks similar to him with a different name in the story mode. And then we'll tell you like, oh, well, this is Muhammad Ali, but we couldn't name him because of his likeness rights. I know several professional boxers. Me and Jamel Charlo had an apartment together along with another. Wait, huh? I've heard that Saudi Arabia bought something from EA, so they will definitely. They bought EA. They bought EA. The Charlos would be dope. Yeah, they would be. I've known Teofimo Lopez since he was 10 years old. I think Undisputed will try to buy Tyson's rights too. They ain't got money like that. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's a massive deal, bro. They had to pay a lot of money just to get Muhammad Ali. You feel what I'm saying? It's not something that's just like that you're just going to be going out buying people's likenesses and stuff like that. Especially with all of the bigger name boxers. Nah. And Muhammad Ali is an absolute legend. Saudi bought EA, yeah. A Saudi Arabia company just bought EA. That was big news like a couple months ago. Uh-oh, here we go. Speaking of Manny Pacquiao.
His Excellency Turkey
Ali versus Usyk. What's good, Jaden? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Gave me motivation to play this game again yesterday. Yo, what's good, Just? What up? Ali way too sharp for Usyk.
Always a pleasure to
I think the
work with you.
footwork would
Always
give
a
him
pleasure.
problems.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape.
Multiple partners
Come on,
and investments
Estrada,
firms came
5
together to
foot
buy
4
EA,
inches tall,
if I read
and he's got a
correctly, even
reach of
Trump's son-in-law.
66 inches.
I didn't read the
And he'll be
specifics of it,
facing
but I
the
know people were
legend,
kind of losing their
Manny
minds because
Pacquiao. He's got a reach of
like a Saudi Arabia company, they're
Juan
like, oh, they're gonna
Francisco
make
Estrada, one of the
make
best
fight
fighters
night again.
Mexico's ever produced. It's the
But people
Pac-Man.
forget there's
How
another boxing
intimidating
game
would it
that's being made. It's just gonna be an arcade game.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
There is a lot of
red
boxing
corner,
content that's going to
from
be coming out in
Puerto
terms of video
Peñasco
games.
in Mexico,
Because you still got
here is
Undisputed.
the two-division world
You still got
champion,
Undisputed, obviously. They're going to be doing what they're doing in Steel City.
And
You got Claimer Uncut that's making his Truthbound boxing game. You got
fighting out of the blue corner,
Tale of the Tape that's
from
still
General
making their
Santos
boxing
City
game.
in the
You
Philippines,
got
truly one of the
Turkey
all-time
Al-Sheikh
greats, boxing's
and
first and only
the
8-division
creator
champion
of Street
the
Fighter.
world,
They're making that
Manny
boxing game.
Pac-Man
Like, there's a lot of boxing
Pacquiao.
video game stuff that's going to be
One of
dropping
the
within the next
hottest
3 or
tickets
4 years.
around. It's standing room
Sean Porter
only
beat Usyk
for
in the
this,
amateurs. He did.
our main event.
That's
You
actually
couldn't
true.
buy a six-
What's good? It's Malad. Everyone liking it. Hey.
Here we go.
Shout out to the
Round
46
one.
people
Who's
that are
going
in
to
here, man.
land
I
the first big
appreciate you
shot?
guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Yo, is it me or does the lighting in this look a lot more dim?
He misses with that straight left. Perfect counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where
Bro,
it
please
can
stop
be
fighting like this.
terrorizing if you
Please.
haven't got your wits about you.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Gotcha.
Here's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
This is not fun, man. Yo, what's good, Stuvie? How you doing, man?
Believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
No, Undisputed 2 gotta have first person mode. We got round for round boxing. What's round for round boxing? Be careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for. As soon as he starts fighting like that, then I'd rather deal with that. I'd rather deal with that.
Tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute.
That's entertaining. That's fun. I'd rather deal with that.
They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Instead of dealing with somebody
who
who literally slides out every single time they punch. So that way you cannot literally hit them, which, okay.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know
Spam
what,
power body
that
uppercuts.
notch above me, and so I gotta respect both of them more than that.
It's the truth, bro. You got to.
You don't want to trade shots.
He knows it. He knows it. That's why he's starting to do it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time he throws a punch, a very competitive round.
This looks so unrealistic. I've never seen a boxer slide back after every punch.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
So they're taking this game for granted. They'll be glazing this game in the fan-made remaster in 15 years. I don't think so, brother. I won't.
And there's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot.
All right, you're going to have to come get me, bro. You're going to have to come get me. You're going to have to come get me. If I get up ahead in these rounds, man, you're going to have to come get me, bro.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Another scoring shot there.
Just play through a little fight. If I had an emulator, or not an emulator, if I had a VR, I would, bro. I would.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this
round. It's a counter back.
They're so close, so close.
Conserve stand.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm not trying to get a VR yet. I feel you, dog. What's like I was saying earlier, man, like I didn't even know if my PC was going to turn on today. It started having a little bit of issues with it.
That counter shot.
So, yo, by the way, Shadow, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Yo.
That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Adjust to that.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
Yo, what's good, LP?
What's
What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? Bro, they've been changing gameplay constantly, and they keep removing good
Back
shit.
at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round.
What you mean?
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto
Who's
is,
y'all?
if it's not
You talking about
broken,
me?
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I literally just got countered off of after a landed uppercut.
Yeah, it's rocked.
I literally got countered off of a landed uppercut.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Crazy.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They exchange punches. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Just make
around so far as
punches
we reach the halfway
reachable,
point.
not reachable.
Perfectly matched.
Do you have a
Skill
set
for
date
skill,
that you
tap
fight
for
the
tap.
chat,
Now
like at
this
least
fight
once a
will
week?
say, you
Yo,
know what, I'm just
is that Milan that's
notch
talking?
above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying
Do I think
on that
UFC
so
6 will
heavily,
drop this year?
how do you deal
Yeah,
with it?
bro. I do.
Power, that power might be the do or die.
I
That
expect the
power
UFC
might
6
be the
announcement
equalizer.
really soon, actually. And once UFC 6 drops, I'll be splitting time between boxing content,
Not a
between
lot of
Undisputed
punch out,
content
but
and
thought there
UFC
might be
6.
more action here.
So,
Very close round with 10 seconds
he
to
boxing
go.
nothing like Manny Pacquiao making you mad? Yeah, he don't do shit. Motherfuckers do not care, bro.
After what we saw in that last round,
No,
it's
I don't-
pretty obvious who has
I
the
have to
advantage
set a
here.
date, bro.
Dominance,
I have to set a
without a
date.
doubt,
And it's
make
my
it
fault.
look
I tell you guys I
so
want to do it on Fridays, but
Focus and get your man back on the job.
then when I get around to it, I be forgetting, man. This game's not as bad as what people say. It's very
Last
underrated in
round,
my opinion.
complete
If you have a boxing
domination.
game.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto
I get
is,
you. I feel like
if it's
people
not
just give it a
broken,
bad
why
rap
change
because
it?
of the
An
cheese.
excellent last round, everything works.
People
Wait for the
cheesing it
reaction.
so much,
Until
man.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Clinchie never made it to the full release.
They got out of the way.
Damn, I wanted that
right
body shot bad.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
By the way, Gamer Ryan, what's good, man? Welcome back to the stream, brother.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Ooh. Yo, DG, what's good? Do you think Bud will stay retired? Yeah, probably. Because there's really nobody for him to fight right now.
Straight right, just misses.
Who's he gonna fight? Is he gonna come out to fight Fundora?
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up
You
for
feel what I'm
grabs
saying?
with just 10 seconds to go.
That's what you gotta think about. Who's he gonna fight?
As bad as boxing judging can be
But
sometimes,
goal players just
there's
wait
no
until you
doubt
throw,
who won that
and that's
round.
pretty
I
much goal tier.
seriously
And
hope
no,
the
you
judges
always
kept
get
their eye
countered
on
if
this
you're.
fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
I understand that.
absolute uproar.
Hitting him with lateral movement. I'm beating him with lateral movement. Yeah, I agree. The cheese mostly killed the
Sixth
game.
round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is,
Nah,
if it's
that
not
I
broken,
didn't
why
know
change it?
last year.
An excellent last round,
Yo.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What am I doing? I haven't heard that song in a cool minute.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got,
Virgil Ortiz
timing
is a
beats
disappointment
speed.
ducking boots like this. I think you can't really say he's ducking boots. I mean, he says that. He said that he would fight
In a
boots.
split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way.
But if I'm Virgil, I'm making sure I get my money out of that.
That's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You feel what I'm saying? If I'm Virgil, I'm making sure I'm getting mine out of that deal.
No rest for the weary.
And to be real, I think that's why Boots is having such a hard time finding people to fight.
Nice counter.
It's because they're just not paying people enough to get in there with Boots. Like, Boots is a high risk, low reward if you're not somebody that's underneath him, like in terms of the rankings.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
You feel what I'm saying? So the guys that are above him are not gonna wanna take the risk.
These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Because like in an ideal world,
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Bud comes out and fights
Either way,
Boots.
10 seconds to go.
But that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Boots is too high risk, high reward. Imagine
What
slot
would you
mode
tell
and
this
the
guy?
Tracy
He's got to do
Cortez.
something different.
Needs a knockout without
And
a
his-
doubt. Needs to go out
And his
there
Boots,
think,
yeah,
right,
I think
you know what,
I think a lot of
next
people
round,
think
you're getting
Boots
it.
beats
You're getting it. Kitchen sink.
Boots beats
That confidence way. Go out. The first minute, stick on the jab.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
Stop him in his tracks. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up. I need you to switch. Get focused and get your
But
mind
no,
off the job.
I think a lot of people think that Boots beats Virgil
There's
Ortiz.
the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter right there.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch.
You're just gonna give people counter shots for no reason, huh? Look at my right hand go right through his fucking shoulder. What is this, bruh?
Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hey, those punches add up. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? And Manny goes down.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And that body
That
shot
shit's gonna go right through your
like
shoulders
an
trying to
old
give you wins,
t-shirt.
man. Get the fuck
Shot
up out
from
of
the
here.
gods, they say. A shot from the
Yo,
gods.
Mike, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. And Boots isn't a big enough name yet? Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
They offered Virgil 5-8. Hell yeah, bro. Trying to get as much money. Try to get as much money as you can, because that's a hard fight, man. That really is a hard fight for him. So, yeah, hell yeah. Get your money, man. Yeah, you pretty much
Final 10 seconds here, and the
have
corner
to
better
slap
get warmed up.
box
They've
with
got some work to
everybody,
do.
because everybody does some kind of cheese.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown.
Oh, is he
1
gonna actually
minute,
box
you
me now and
know
stop
to get
stepping?
over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
Is he going to box me now and stop? It looks like he's going to box me now. Okay, bet. Let's box. Oh, he stepped. Are we boxing or are we stepping?
Solid punch. straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Blocks the right hook. Well, just a couple rounds left.
Let's get up and get to the
What's
bottom.
your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter.
It's glue face.
3-4 shot combinations
Throw
before
it,
you
throw.
get one off. That
Throw it,
creates
throw.
frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, cool. Hey man, you box in real life? No, I don't box in real
Unanimous
life.
decision.
This is the last
Y'all
thing
two-stepping?
you-
I had to step him. I had to step to him. You know what I'm saying? We had to do that. We had to do that. Because if we didn't step and we just sat there, we would have just got stepped. You have to step him. Pac-Man gonna need a calling out to this one. Yeah, we were blasting. We were hitting him up to the head with them uppercuts. Let me tell you what, boy. Pack is outclassed. Let's go. Yeah, we had to. We had to get him up out of there. Fuck, if hating the steppers, bruh. I wish they could fix the hit detection problems on this game. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. Step in the name of love, R. Kelly. Yeah, 86 versus 92. Yep, 91. UFC 6 better get a pride mode with all these alter egos. Yeah, okay. But we've been talking about them getting a pride mode for a long time, bro. They ain't doing that. I'm just hoping they do something with the career mode, bro. That's weird, bro. Oh, okay. What's a stepper? A stepper? Okay, so for y'all that don't know the terminology that I use, okay? Stepper applies to somebody who's just they're minor stepping, left, minor dodging, left, right with the left stick. They're just stepping like this, and they step back. Those are called steppers. They're either stepping this way, they look like ice skaters. You know what I'm saying? They're going to right, then they're going left, then they're going right, then they're going back. You feel what I'm saying? Those are steppers. People who are literally using diagonal dodges every second and a half. All right? So that's what we call steppers. The lean backers, y'all know what we are. Y'all know what those are. The people that lean back, we call them Terror Squad. You feel what I'm saying? Because they're part of Fat Joe's team from back in the day where they just They leaning back every time. Lean back. Leaning back. You feel what I'm saying? A guy that loiters around. What? You're crazy, bro. Do I play heavyweight? No. No, I don't. I mean, I could, but I just don't play heavyweight. You know what? We'll throw somebody in heavyweight. Fuck it. See, I want to use Usyk, but he's southpaw. Here comes the hot stepper. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why we call them steppers. Hold on, guys. My bad. Oh, yo, what's good, Dante? What up? What up? What up? What up? Use Tarver. He's southpaw too. Never mind. Yeah, LP. I can't do it, brother. I used to go light heavyweight, but I got tired of fighting Benavidez's. You either run into Larry Holmes. We'll go light heavyweight. Cause I do like Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev is solid. He's a solid pick in light heavyweight. It's just when you run into them Benavidez's, man, the back foot Benavidez's, call them back foot Benavidez. You feel what I'm saying? These dudes will just run. You're selling? What you talking about? Yo, Slayer, what's good? Ever thought about how counters in this game by definition make no sense? All the time. All the time. In a normal game, counters are defined by throwing a better punch in reaction to your opponents while the opponent is punching. And Undisputed, however, it kind of just... It's, yeah, counters to them are literally throwing a punch at the correct time after a person misses a punch. Mike, don't forget Patterson. More Pattersons than... Yeah. I'm just not impressed. Next! Yeah, shout out to iGame, man. Shout out to iGame, man. takes no skill to counter. Actually, you know, you're not wrong. You know. But y'all, I want to ask y'all a question. What kind of music y'all think I'll be listening to when I be playing these games? If y'all had to guess, like a genre, not a person, not an artist, genre of music. But hey, shout out to the 41 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. By the way, I will be doing a Dalton Smith, Sabrio Mateus watch along tomorrow. For those of you guys that want to see that fight, it's for I think it's for the super lightweight championship. I think that's what it's for, if I'm not mistaken. If you could fix one thing besides desync, what would it be? Movement speed. 70s Ali should actually be stronger than 64 Ali. For music, maybe remakes. R&B. You definitely listen to Blueface. Yo, you're so disrespectful, bruh. I gotta restart the game real quick. Paul Jordan, rock or hip hop? For sure, dubstep. I don't be listening to no dubstep, bro. I do fuck with some dubstep, but I don't listen to it when I'm playing Undisputed. Polka or narco corrido? I do fuck with some corrido. I do. I do fuck with some corrido though. That, yeah, no lie. They got it wrong, of course. They got what wrong? Nothing's better than rap / hip hop. Sorry, I mean, there's good music, bro. We gonna have to play one day. Yeah, we'll get it in, Wavy. Welcome to the stream too. Then again, you be on your nip hustle. Dante, you've been around here a long time, my boy. You've been around here a long time. Drake, Drake, you know, to be real, Drake, if I'm playing Skate, I gotta listen to Jimmy Crooks, bro. Jimmy Crooks while playing Skate, the new Skate game, it's just a fucking vibe, bro. It really is a vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you. But no, I listen, right. A lot of the time, what you guys would hear, if you guys were able to hear what I'm listening to, I listen to a lot of R&B while I'm playing because I got to keep myself calm before I throw my damn controller through the wall. I like classic rock the most personally. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I have a little bit of everything, bro. I have classical music in my playlist. I got R&B. I got hip-hop. Of course, I got gangster rap. Y'all know. But then I got country. I got country music in there. You know, I got like classic rock. I got rock. I got some Journey in my motherfucking playlist, bro. I got the Eagles in my fucking shit, bro. Like, I got some U2 in my playlist. I got some System of the Down in my playlist. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of Papa Roach in my playlist. I got everything, bro. Listening to R. Kelly while fighting is crazy. I be playing Skate. Yeah, I do play Skate.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself.
Right now is a bad time for Drake to call his album Iceman. Tupac. Oh yeah, I got Tupac in my bruh. Come on now. I can't listen to any of that other whack shit. What you talking about, whack shit? Taylor Swift for sure is in my top 3. Hey, bruh. Hey, bro. What's wrong with Taylor Swift, dog? I do got some Taylor Swift in my playlist, but only because of my daughter. my daughter likes some Taylor Swift. Just like I got some K-pop Demon Hunters in my motherfucking playlist too, bruh.
Okay, let's reset, switch stance.
Rage Against the Machine? Hey, I do. I do have some Rage Against the Machine in my playlist too, though.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
All right. Hold on. Your music taste is diverse? Yeah, bro. For sure. Bro, and I got some old school R&B too, bro. I got like Brian McKnight, Keith Sweat, Boys the Men, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little bit of everything, man. What the hell? Okay. Crazy work. Linkin Park. I do have Linkin Park in mine too.
1, 2, 3.
Nothing wrong with that. I have a clip of me knocking someone out while listening to Taylor Swift. There's a genre of music that a song couldn't reach or feels. That's true. Just showing love. Been watching for a quick minute. I appreciate your content on this game. The information. Hey, I appreciate you coming through. Tele Games. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. Shout out to you, brother. I hope you're having a good night, man. Crooks, when do you think we'll get more cosmetics for calves, like shorter shorts? That I couldn't tell you. Probably with whenever the next DLC is. Normally that's when they drop Normally that's when they drop like shorts and stuff. By the way, Just Living, welcome to the stream, buddy, bro. You look like LB Short. God damn, the nigga say you look like LB Short. I do have LB in my playlist, bruh. Hey, night and day. Night and day. Hey, that used to be my jam whenever I had my little crushes in elementary school. LB Short for sure. Izzy Bros, hell yeah, in between the sheets, bro. Contagious. You know what I'm saying? I wish they let you play music streaming without getting copyrighted. Yeah, the industry, man, they just out for the dollars. Beating someone up, well, to the Isley brothers is diabolical, yeah. Hey, I'll be sure has some hits, bro. He did. This dude's only hit me second. Facts. Al was a man back then. Yeah, he was, bro. But I even got some you know, I even got some Mexican music in my stuff too, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I got some reggaeton music. You know, I got some Bad Bunny in the playlist. I got some who else do I got in the playlist? I got J Belvin in my playlist. Then we got some Peso Puma in the playlist. You know, no lie, because of my son's mom, I really am like a big Peso Puma fan, bro. I actually went to go see that dude in concert. Didn't know anything about him, just bought the tickets for my son's mom for her birthday, and we went. His concert's actually pretty lit. I didn't really know what he was talking about because he was speaking Spanish, but it was lit. It was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I got some Mike Towers in the playlist. If you with a Latina and you want to, telling you get them reggaeton playlists, bro. No joke. Otis Redding, oh, bro, sitting by the dock of the bay. No disrespect to you at all, but I don't like how you talk about Undisputed 2 already. You make it sound like we should already give up. I respect that. I'm not saying that we should give up on Undisputed 1. I'm just saying that they should learn, take things... When was the last video that I made on Undisputed 2? And I gotta look forward, man. I can't just, you know... I'm not just talking about things on my channel just for you Undisputed 1, man. But I get that. Let me find out you be boxing and listening to Trey Songz. Nah, I don't be listening to Trey Songz. I got Trey Songz in my playlist, but... Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Somebody that I've been listening to heavy is motherfucking Kaylani, bruh. Kaylani, let me tell you why I've been listening to Kaylani. Kaylani, number one, has a fucking great voice, and number two, she from the Bay. So I gotta show talented people love from the Bay. Romeo Santos and Aventura. Hey, Aventura. My sister-in-law likes Prince Royce. I can't get into that fool's music. I don't like him, but I think we should give up now. The game has been out for 3 years. Ooh. There shouldn't be no talk about Undisputed 2. They can just keep upgrading Undisputed 1. But me as a content creator, I gotta talk about Undisputed 2, bro. I have to. It's a really big talking point amongst the community, man. I gotta do it. She amazing, yeah. Kaylani, and then she, bruh, and then Kaylani just, bruh, her voice, she got a dope ass, like a great voice, and then she's beautiful as fuck too. So it's like, damn. It's like you get double whammy. I'm glad though that she finally getting the credit, bro, cause she's had some pretty good music back in the day. I've been listening to her for a cool minute, but now Foldage really put her on the map, which is good. Now I really believe the engine is holding them back. I think it's more than just the engine.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there. Left back.
Damn, I'm letting this dude. I was just letting this dude combo me up. You saw Kaylani when she was on Kai's stream? No. I don't watch Kai Cenat. I don't watch any. I see clips of him. I don't watch any, like, I don't watch Speed. I don't watch Kai. I don't watch him. Like, I'll watch clips of him, but I just don't watch her streams. The only one that I really watch like that, I'll watch a little bit of Neon. I watch a little bit of Neon, but I really don't really watch Kai and Speed and all that, man. Ooh, we heard him with that right hand. The timing on that was impeccable. Got him. Yeah, she killed that fold. Oh, yeah, for sure. Neon is crazy. She not gonna let you smash, my boy. I didn't say I wanted to smash her. But, hey, look, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can... I feel like it's become way too normal for niggas to not be able to say that females are beautiful without people implying like, oh, do you want to smash him? Like, nah, bro. I just respect the fact that she's a beautiful woman that's got a good voice and she's talented. I'm gonna come out and be like, oh, I would smash. Like, yeah, I just don't watch Kai in there, man. It's just not. Well, let me say this. If I was to have to watch Kai or Speed, I'd watch Kai because he's a little bit more chiller, but I just don't really watch it. Number one, because I'm not on Twitch a lot. So, yo, what's good, Joaquin? And Neon really started watching initially because he would have Ryan on his stream a lot. Well, he survived it. He survived it. That definitely wasn't good. No, it was cool, man. So I wouldn't crack. That's not the first thing that comes to mind, bruh. Plus, I don't like that shit, bruh. Like, I don't know. I feel like we get too normalized. People got too normalized with saying like, "Oh, I crack her, bro." Like, to be real, I'd like to just kick it with her, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get it. She seems like she's chill as fuck, and she from the Bay, so I'm like, you know what I mean? My friend calls me handsome. It's like the same thing. What? That ain't the same thing. You gonna not answer your questions? Hey, bro. Cause you gonna, hey, listen, man. I gotta get in practice. I gotta get in practice, LP. Because when I get big, bro, these people gonna try to get me canceled, dog. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn the art of evasion. Never let people know what the next move is. You know what I'm saying? Speed doing an Africa tour right now. That shit is dope. You get to see how some of the other countries are going. That's cool. I just don't watch. I just don't watch him, bro. Like, number one, because let me tell you guys. It's not that I don't like the guys. I'm just not on Twitch a lot. I'm not on Twitch a lot. And those guys primarily stream on Twitch. Like I said, I watch a little bit of Neon because the times that I am on Twitch, he's on. So, and obviously he has Ryan a lot on his stream, so. Selena Powell or Cat Stack, neither one of them. Neither fucking one of them. I was just reading something about Selena Powell just a little bit ago when she was talking about Offset. Neither one of them. Neither one of them, bro. My man said he would wife up Selena Powell. You like using Jordan? Oh. I've never used him. This is the first person I've ever seen fight with him, too. So, kudos to him, bro. Is he good? Is he good as well? Is he good? By the way, shout out to the 41 people that are in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Got stacked too.
Listen, you've switched off.
Yo, my
What
chat
you doing?
just
I need you to
literally
focus
messed up on my
what you
regular
do.
stream.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get...
Let me say, wife Selena, get the fuck out of here. Yo, LP, type in here one more time, bruh. Better not get hit with that right hand. No, don't get hit with that right hand. That right straight is no joke. We can fix Selena Powell. Oh, Captain Saberho up in here. When you spoke about movement speed, did you mean in general or just a buff in changing directions? I just mean in terms of the loose footwork. Oh, jeez. Yo, Marquez is so nasty, bro. I don't understand why more people don't use him. Don't push me, dog. I'm close to the edge. Oh, nice. Nice trip to the body. Superhead or Sweetie? Sweetie. Sweetie, because she from Sac. I'm telling you, bro. If you stack up anybody that's from the Bay against somebody that's not from the Bay against somebody from the Bay, I'm always going to choose somebody that or not even from the Bay. But somebody that's from NorCal against somebody that's not from NorCal, bro, I'm going to choose whoever the NorCal person is all day. Because they're close to where I was from, bro. Yo, LP, shout out to you, brother, for the $2 super chat, my guy. Make sure you guys slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. We got 40 people in here. We only got 26 likes. You give a everything. I would risk it to see what Superhead felt like. You're tripping, bro. People forget how he knocked out Manny. Yeah. Any DLC outfit you want in particular that isn't in the game, or do you really not care? You know, I'm not really tripping about fits. That's not true. I want Bud's. I want them to tweak Bud in middleweight because for some reason he feels terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want them to tweak Bud because he feels terrible in middleweight, and then I want his fighter kit that he fought against Canelo in there. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah. Like right now, I'm actually listening to Kaylani. But yeah, no, I don't know. Yo, I can't. So in case y'all didn't know, I'm gonna do a watch along to Aiden Ross's. I think it's called Brand Risk. Is that what it is? It's called something. Hold on, let me look it up. His promotional stuff. Man, what is it called? It's called Brand something. But the fight card that he's doing. Yeah, Brand Risk. Brand Risk Promotions. I'm going to be doing a watch along to that shit. because I know there's about to be a whole bunch of people that are going to watch that.
You brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis.
Wish we could edit the boxing kit or something.
I feel like a
thing
fraud.
that
How
bothers
have
me
I
about the
got these
fish is you'll have
ringside
someone like
seats?
Fury with
Time
that
for our
American
tale of the tape.
whatever, but not the match.
Juan Francisco Estrada.
Crooks don't lie. You buy the box.
Mexico's ever produced. A
You buy
two-weight
some-
world champion
What are
making
you
his
talking
way
about?
to the ring.
What are you talking about, Rich? From who?
It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the 2-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man.
Bro, can you hit X, man?
Pacquiao.
We're watching the intro.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What? And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
If Sweetie said 1,000 for the box, no.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. There's a counter shot.
No. Look at my reading right now. I don't know. I don't know what you're reading.
A perfect counter lands.
You reading some foolery, bruh.
The straight right just misses.
Oh, he's manual blocking. Okay.
This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
These punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
I remember when Manny outclassed
Let your
Thurman
hands go a little bit.
champion.
It's okay to be aggressive now. Pacquiao is rocked.
Fuck out of here, Pacquiao.
And Manny goes down.
I hate how the cornerman in this game be yelling the most.
Let's see it again and appreciate
They be
it.
yelling the most
Where did
random
that come
shit.
from? What a shot.
Then lost to Ugas. Thurman would be decent in this game. He'd be pretty solid. Broner would do decent. Adrian Broner needs to be in the game for sure. I'm not dropping. I ain't spending money on that, bro.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end in this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. That's it. Start sticking in shots in there.
Yeah, Broner. I want Broner in for sure.
Go
Yeah.
back and win the round, right?
Hey, Rich, what you talking about? How am I funny, bro?
Really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Yeah, you are because you're a content creator. I think he's talking about. No, I think he's talking about because I said I wouldn't pay for the box.
Because they will push you to the edge.
Crooks needs to do a 24-hour Lupe Fiasco
You
stream.
know you
Oh
gotta
my
fight. You
god.
gotta hold him. You gotta tie him up. You gotta lean on him when when you come in until the referee makes you break up.
Nah, he's talking about the box.
Because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch.
Damn, hey, you see what one lead hook did to my head out?
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
What am I fighting now? Astro?
They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment.
Okay.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter.
And SC, I thought UK rap was a good fit for a boxing game. Well, they're based out of the UK.
You know the scorecards are going to be.
That makes sense. After playing Fight Night Forever, I have to admit the footwork on here is way better. I agree with you.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. I need you to switch back on.
The bell rings.
They got to
and
work
we
on the
start
counter
the third.
punching, man. I
Let's see how
agree,
they
John.
bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage.
I thought he was going to fight SBA rules, man, but he ain't fighting SBA rules, so we're going to let it go. By the way, shout out to the SBA. Shout out to the SBA. Shout out to the homies over at the SBA.
That's when it gets hard.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LP. Shout out to YRN.
When are we going to see a jab?
Shout out to the homie Tash, you know. Shout out to Rich. Shout out to Harvey. The homie Chimmy.
Straight right, just misses.
See what I'm saying? KJ.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches
we got Terror Squad Manny out here, bro.
How many you land.
Come on, niggas don't dance. They just pull up the pants. Do the rap. Who you fighting from SBA right now? I'm not fighting anybody from SBA. But I thought this dude was fighting SBA rules, but he ain't. We need William Skoll. Yep. I need to be able to throw it in reverse, Terry.
They drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh, and shout out to the homie Cold Blooded.
And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I hope I didn't miss anybody from that chat, bro. Because if so, I'm going to hear about it later.
No secret who has the advantage after that last round.
I'm going to hear about it
Let's
later.
see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe, just get your breath back. He's not in your lead. Come on, switch on. They're doing the gaps are up there. Good work out there. The job's working nice. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
You better end the stream or something? Nah, bro, we in the middle of a fight. What you talking about? We gonna end the stream or something?
This fight through you. Come on. You've led him back into this.
Rich,
Here we go to the
we in the fourth round of a fight.
Very one-sided.
Out here talking about, am I gonna end the stream or something?
If it's not
What?
broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
What up, Jimmy?
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
Oh, here we go. See what I'm talking about? See? These niggas, hey. See, if I wouldn't have named everybody that I just named right now, when I hop in the Discord later, people would have been on my neck about it. How come you didn't mention me, bro? How come we ain't cool?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would
See?
be.
I know y'all be watching
here.
my stream, bro. I know y'all be watching my stream.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Chris is doing a 24-hour stream? Bruh.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Oh, there's Freddie. Oh, yeah. Hey, my bad. Shout out to Freddie G. Shout out to Freddie G. He'll
hit you 1,000 times.
I accidentally missed him. But that's the homie. That's really he was really the main reason why I ended up getting in them Discords, man. He sent me the invite, and then I remember seeing him in the VC over there in the Discord, and I was like, I gotta go talk to this fool. In case y'all don't know, Freddie always be talking shit to me on my videos, man.
Not a lot of punch out.
Oh, after the fight, I don't know.
More action here.
I don't know.
Good punch.
SBA in the building. Shout out to Crooks. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, but not just shout out to the SBA. That's not the only league. Shout out to the UFL. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the UFL. I fuck with everybody in the UFL. Shout out to Amari. Shout out to Boss Man. Shout out to the homie Black Rob. Shout out to Gammo. Because I know they all be watching my streams too. Shout out to the homie Graham.
I promise you, all three judges
we shouting everybody out.
Give that round to you know who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go,
I love, man. Shout out to Open. Yeah,
it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
If y'all are in these Discords and y'all want some good, clean, undisputed work,
every time he throws
those leagues that I just named right now, solid work, bro. Yo, what's good, Ghetto? How you doing? What's good, Gaming in the Ghetto? What's good, man? Yo, what up, Big Cuz? Hey, I know, Freddie. You know I gotta give you shit, bro. You know I gotta give you shit, dog. It ain't nothing personal.
That uppercut doesn't land.
It ain't nothing personal.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. No doubt that
what's the word?
Power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm trying to have a good time.
Single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you go thinking. You just
having a good time, man. At the moment.
Counter punching.
Oh damn no! I don't want it. I heard how I land all those shots. I'm the one that ends up getting hurt. Get away from me, bruh.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I was whooping his motherfucking ass,
bro. You as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
But don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Our shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You're going to make mistakes and you're switching it. And you just switch.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really
what's the word, Crooks? It's Harvey. What's good? Live from the trash can.
My motto is, if it's not
what's good, Harvey? How you doing, man?
An excellent last round. Everything works.
I thought he was gonna body uppercut me. I was scared shit.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
I thought he was going to. I legit thought he was going to, man.
My seat. It's always coming.
TGG, let's run it. Yo, Double, what's good?
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Why everybody always trying to beat me up, man?
They're both going for the KO.
Why everybody always want a piece of me, man? I don't do nothing, man. We'll be trying to chill.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The Undisputed just made me have the Boosie look, bro. Eat that uppercut, dog.
An uppercut does not score. That jab misses. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I want to lose. What is it? What? You want to lose in you live? I want to lose in you live. Oh, my bad, bro. I read that wrong.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
I was tripping.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Flabbergasted.
Well done with that counter shot.
I had to make sure I had to reread that shit like 3 times.
Johnny, what's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
No.
Ah! He threw a punch and just got countered.
Can I throw?
Nice punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then.
I'm just doing that. Bruh! Thank you! It kept giving me a taunt, bruh. I'm hitting down on the D-pad. I'm trying to set some shit. Yeah, bruh, I can't do it.
Forward seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter?
I can't do it, man.
Fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That shit was crazy. I kept trying to do the feint body jab into the rear power uppercut, and it kept making me taunt.
Right uppercut.
Like, see, that's what I was trying to do right there. But instead, it kept making me taunt, and then I would just eat a 3-piece for my trouble.
10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
My bad, my G. I mean, no, you're good. I had to look. Diego Corrales is the first paid to lose character?
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now
you think Diego Corrales? You think you're gonna lose more fights with Diego Corrales than you would? That was disgusting. That was disgusting. What we just did to him right there, we should be arrested for assault.
In slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Go again. Go again. That was nasty. That was nasty. But you think Diego Corrales, you'll lose more fights with Diego Corrales than you would with Jake Paul? Or Butterbean?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Is Pacquiao gonna go down after that shot? much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Damn, I want to go right from the lane, bad.
Punch, counter punch.
Aye, come on, let me get Manny up out of there, man.
Nice counter shot. Just missing with the right uppercut.
Ooh, that two-piece would have did some solid damage. Had it landed.
Counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Ain't got no stand. Ah! Jake Paul got good animation. What about Butterbean? What about Butterbean, Rich?
That's it. A unanimous.
What about Butterbean? Ain't nobody worse than Butterbean. Maybe Eddie Hall, actually. But, come on, man. I gotta record that the last 15 minutes of that fight, because that was a nasty combo. That was disgusting. By the way, Ken, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Damn. But hey, all right, my people, I think that's gonna be it, man. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's a perfect fight to leave off on for the night. But hey, shout out to everybody that came through the stream. Shout out to the, how many people are left in here right now? Shout out to the 42 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure, if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. If you guys haven't checked out my video that I dropped today, please make sure to go and check that out. Slap a like and let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. I'm going to try to be live tomorrow for doing a watch along for the Matthias Dalton Smith fight. So make sure, if you guys are interested in watching that fight or even just chilling with your boy, come through to the watch along tomorrow. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I'll see you guys.